schools are reacting to the growing dangers that surround vaping.
Our Beyond the Books unit has now discovered districts have spent tens of thousands of dollars on technology designed to catch students who are vaping. Chris Jones reports the question here is simple. Will the new vape sensors eliminate the dangerous trend?
Here at Wasatch High School, they have more than a dozen vape detectors in bathrooms throughout the building. They've caught some kids vaping, but when it comes to vape detectors statewide, success has been a mixed bag.
The technology is designed to detect vape smoke and the sound of bullying in school bathrooms. But so far, at least in Utah, results are mixed.
The company that we sourced this through, they were a little bit vague as well because there's not a lot of data out there yet.
Lana Hiskey with the Nebo School District admits they don't know if the vape detectors even work. So they've started a pilot program. 2 sensors, $2,500 put in 2 bathrooms.
So we're a month in or so.
Yeah, 5 weeks in.
And you haven't had anybody vaping, any cases of bullying at this point, right?
Not in our schools. That doesn't mean they're not vaping somewhere else.
But at the Grand County School District across the state, they know that's true. They just caught 2 students with vapes containing methamphetamine. And even though the district spent $7,000 on vape sensors in April, it was a tip that led to these 2 busts. That's because the district says they can't get their vape sensors to work, and they don't know when or if they will ever be up and running. In the Wasatch School District,
so we are seeing an escalation or an increase in the number of vaping incidents.
They've installed 20 detectors in the high school, another 20 in the middle schools. So far, the vape detectors have led to 20 suspensions. That is already twice as many students as were suspended all of last year for vaping. But all of this comes at a cost. The Wasatch District has spent almost $40,000 on the detectors.
But why spend money on the technology and not on more people to prevent the kids from vaping?
I think what it did, spending the money on the technology, it really opened our eyes to how big the problem is.
We're just in the trial process right now, so we don't know.
Utah schools are clearly scrambling to deal with this burgeoning health emergency. There is a lack of evidence that the vape detectors work, but Beyond the Books has learned that the manufacturer of one of the vape sensor brands is fulfilling orders from at least 6 more Utah school customers. They are eager to bet on the detectors, even if they can't bank on the facts.
How do we know we're not just moving the problem from the bathroom out into the street and we're not really solving the problem?
I don't know if they're going and doing it elsewhere. All we can do is the best we can in this building.
Now, one of the companies that makes these vape sensors has a contract with 6 other Utah entities. So if there isn't a vape detector in your kid's school now, it's very possible there could be one soon. Also, if you have an education story that you think we should investigate, the contact information is on your screen. Guys, back to you.